in an unhealed state. Yeah, we tell people to heal before we get relationships, and that's to make sure that they don't attract, hunters. But sometimes somebody could love you so much in your most hurt and unhealed state, and then you ask yourself, why do you love me so much? And then you begin to love yourself now because you are being provided the best environment for growth. The environment that they produce or that they provide for you, the space that they provide, it makes you just look at yourself even deeper. Sometimes when somebody loves you so much, it makes you look inside even more. What are you seeing within me? So I begin to see. I begin to look at it too. Next thing I know, I'm loving myself. See, when somebody loves you, the more somebody loves you, you begin to love yourself even more. See, really and truly, when you love somebody, you don't love them, you love you. Because the experience is within you. The experience is within you. Your emotions is within you. The peace is within you. The higher vibration is within you. The happiness and the joy is within you. You are the one that you love. You love how you feel. You love your perception. You love what you see. You love what you hear. You don't want loving. It's your experience. So when you love somebody, it's you that you love. Thank you, Mimi. But you are sharing the love with that person. So I love me, so I'm going to share my love with you. Because you made me see it. You made me recognize it. I've always had this inside of me. So thank you for making me recognize it. And naturally, the person that can reveal to you your best parts, you will actually realize, oh, I love you. Because now I'm looking at you from a point of love. So I love myself, and you was right there when I loved myself. And you was right there when I recognized myself. And whoa, when I recognize myself, I see you. Not you that I love, it's me. However, I'm sharing it with you because you helped me recognize it within myself. You make one better. Yeah, exactly. They might want to be better and be better. They might want to be better. Because when somebody loves you, they want to improve. Because love is all about inspiration. Naturally, if you are loved, you are inspired. If you love yourself, you will be inspired. I promise you. See, many times when we don't feel inspired, motivated, it's because we lack love. Naturally, love inspires you. Whether it's from him, her, or me, it inspires you. It's a natural process. The reason why we are not inspired many times is because we don't increase our love. Love is very decreased. But it's difficult to leave without scars. So better to choose well. Yeah. Choose well. But when you have the level of love, no matter who you choose, it's perfectly fine. I think I was telling a young lady today, like, why are you scared to just choose somebody? But your situation is not that pretty right now. Your situation is not that great. So choose somebody. Well, I have to do some work. Listen, let me tell you this. I'm going to be real with you all. And then I'm about to go because my phone is about to die. Now, I've been talking for too damn long. And you are still here listening to me speak nonsense. Check this out, though. All joke aside. If I love being the man that I am, I spark my own interest. I spark my own fire, my own peace, my own love, my own affection. I spark it up within myself. I love my own space. I love my solitude. I love company. I'm perfectly fine. I'm driven. I'm inspiring. I am loved. I am respectful. Doesn't matter who I end up with. See, I need you all to listen to this because I know it's not what you hear on a regular basis. It's not what you hear. I know for a fact I speak things that you don't hear much. I speak things that you don't listen to because this is not what people speak of. And it's okay. So I could be completely wrong. Who knows? But if it makes sense to you, listen. If you are all that to yourself, you don't need as much as you think that you do. See, but we are greedy because we don't have anything. See, if I have that for myself, thank you, Mama T. If I have all that for myself, I don't have to pick the right one. Right what? What's the right one? I have the love, I have the peace, I have my pleasant emotions, my pleasant feelings, my happiness, my joy, my freedom, my kindness, my caring. If I have that, why do I need to pick somebody who is this? No, I don't need all that stuff. But we do that because we don't have enough fulfillment within ourselves. We gotta do all that stuff. We gotta look for the perfect one because we ain't perfect. Because you think perfection is... So you're looking for somebody to make you spark up, to make you enlightened, to make you feel happy, to make you feel joyful, to make you feel this energy, this jolt of energy. And you're looking for that because you can't do it on your own. So therefore, you have to be particular. You have to be, as you call it, picky. You have to be specific in what you want. But think about it. Think about it. What if, just what if? What if I'm happy within myself? I'm joyful. Not just happy, but ecstatic to be alone. Ecstatic to be just being alive. Peaceful, joyful, amazing, inspiring, grateful, excited. What if I'm that by myself? What do I need from somebody else? What do I need? Do I need all the stuff that we look for in people? No, I don't. See, you looking for all these things, so your choosing become very small. I have everything, so my choosing is big. Because if you leave, I'm good. I'm not wasting my time. I can't waste time because time is not mine. I can't waste love because love is not mine. I can't give you what I don't have because all I have is what I have. And I don't force it. I can only be me. See, a person who is happy, no matter what happens, happiness will stay. A person who is miserable, no matter what happens, misery will stay. See, if you're miserable, you gotta think about the best thing that you're gonna overthink. You're gonna spend days and years thinking about a decision. Making a simple decision. The one that will make you be the less miserable. See, because you come from a miserable place. See, if you're miserable, if you're already miserable within, now you gotta be meticulous. You gotta be precise. So you spend hours and days and years thinking about the perfect situation. The one that would make you feel the less misery. Because you can't afford to feel more misery. Because if you feel more misery, you're gonna be sick to your stomach. You're gonna die. You can't come back. It's a wrap. Hey, Adrienne, think about it. But a person who's already in love, who's already happy, no matter where they go, happiness finds them. No matter what they speak. Thank you so much, Adrienne. Thank you. No matter what they speak, no matter who speaks to them, no matter what they do to them, happiness still's there. Because that came from yourself. That came from me. It didn't come from you. So I cannot release. You can't take it from me. People want to take I want to protect my happiness. Protect it from what? From who? I gotta protect my energy. From what? Who's taking it? Nobody could take it. It's not something that could be taken. It's yours. It's not even yours. It's God's. And as you stay connected to God, the energy stays. Nobody could take it from you. So when you could have that for yourself and be that for yourself, you don't need all that extra thing that somebody must have. Because 7.8 billion people, you telling me that you're still looking for something specific. 7.8 billion people, and you are still trying to be specific in what you desire. Come on. Think about it. Think about it now. So now the average person needs a man or a woman that meets all this, checks all these blocks, so that you can feel comforted in yourself, that you can feel secure in yourself. And if you have this and this and this, you feel more secure inside. What if you feel secure inside regardless? You know, if you have love within yourself, if you get married, you have love. If you get divorced, you have love. If you meet somebody, there's love. If a person walks away, there's love. If you eat, there's love. If you're hungry, there's love. If you don't have a child, there's love. If you don't have a child, there's love. If you have a child, there's love. But somebody who's miserable in a relationship, they find misery. At the breakup, they find more misery. When they're hungry, they find misery. When they eat, they still find misery. When they don't have a child, they complain. When they have a child, they complain. When they're single, they complain. When they're in a relationship, they complain. Because that's what you carry. So, you got to choose differently. A person who is happy, we got to think the long to choose, because it's not the choices that makes us happy. Think about it. A person that's already happy and complete, it's not the decisions. See, no matter what he chooses, happiness ain't going nowhere. Does that make sense? No matter what he chooses, happiness stays. But a person who is miserable within themselves, who make themselves miserable, no matter what they choose, they can be miserable. So they are trying to choose the best one that makes them feel the least miserable. So this is why you want a relationship, but you're afraid. Because you're already miserable. Yeah. This is why you want love, but you're afraid to have love, because whatever you find is going to be miserable. You want a committed relationship, but what if I get hurt? You're miserable. And when you understand this, when this becomes your mindset, you realize that I don't have to be afraid. Let me enjoy life. Let me have fun. Let me have fun. Let me do. Let me do what I want to do. Let me experience whatever I experience. Because none of my experience could bring miserable if happiness is inside of me. My experience cannot bring me misery. It's impossible. If somebody loves me, I'm good. If they don't, I'm good. If they leave me, I'm perfectly good. Nothing changes. Because there's nothing to change. It didn't come from man, so they can't take it away. See, it cannot come from woman, so they can't take it away. So therefore, whatever you do, you're going to be happy. 528 frequency. Whatever you do, you are going to be happy. This is what you need to understand. This is why people relationship. Listen, if I have all this for myself, I promise you, I don't demand much of you. I don't need that much from you. I don't need you to give me all your time, all your love, all your attention. What's up, Jax? All your emotions, all your this, I don't need all that from you. I have my own. I just want to experience you sometimes. Let me come close to me. I haven't got to do nothing. Just come close to me. Just sit next to me. Go to work, because I'm connected to you anyways. Go do your nails. Go do your fingers. Go do your hair. Go out with your friends. Live. Experience. My job is not to keep you from cheating on me. That's not my job. That's your business. My job is not to try to pre-stop you from doing anything. No, you do what you want to do. Just let me enjoy you while you're here. That's the key. Because no matter what, if you cheat, and there's nothing that is not my business. It's not my body. I'm not taking that trauma. Ain't nobody touching me. It's you. So understand, get to a place where only happiness is expressed within you. Get to a place where love abides regardless. Get to a place where happiness and joy lives in excitement. Get to a place where peace is. And when you get to that place, no matter what you do, you won't be lonely. You date somebody, you're having fun. Because now your happiness is not dependent on somebody leaving. You don't have to be scared of them. I'm going to be so angry. I'm going to be so emotional. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. No, it's not dependent. Now it's freedom. Complete freedom. It's a complete freedom of mind, of your spirit. Peace has set upon your soul. And nobody could even touch it. They don't understand it. And that person that I just described, nobody don't leave that person. I promise you. I promise you. No one leaves that person. I promise you. Because when you are the person, everybody can't really talk to you. Nobody could fool you or trick you. Because your vibration has become so high that you can feel everything. I see you before you came here. I felt you coming from miles away. There's no tricking. You have released all those low vibrational frequencies that needs to feed off of his or her bad energy. You have released it from your spirit. You no longer need it. It's this place where you live in pure bliss. It's pure bliss. People who's not a doctor cannot fool a doctor, because the terminologies are different. The energies are different. Understanding is different. So you can come to me as a doctor and say you're a doctor, but when we speak, I don't know, you're not a doctor. Because I am a doctor. I know. I walk in this hospital. I walk in this footstep. You can't lie to me. But to a person who's not a doctor, I could lie to you and tell you, I'm a doctor. I could lie to you all day, but you will never know because you don't walk it. See, we are only lied to when we're not walking it. I'm telling you. So it's time to stop being afraid. That's why people, I'm afraid to date. Why? Because you are not there yet. You are still dependent on people to bring you happiness. You are still dependent on people to bring you completion. You are dependent on people to bring you all this joy and all this flames and this ignition of your spirit. Listen, this is your body. An hour ago, I was speaking about appreciating your body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.